Welcome to Trains in Vietic and a Saturday video. You'll recognise this board from last Saturday, and I've just assembled the roadway. So I'll do the titles and then we can get stuff done for the day. So on this project I have got several jobs I want to get done today. I want to stick the roadway down, I want to put the filler along here, and I want to, what else do I want to do? Yeah, I want to filler along there so it looks like the road carry on. I want to get the road down and the magnet down and the electrical wire, the signal wire, and I want to put in, I think I'm going to have two sensors on this so that for the computer know where everything is. So I think the first job is to cut out the spacer for here, and I happen to have a spare sheet of 3mm ply. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it to the same width as one of those. If I do 3 pieces, one will go there, one will go there, and then one will go there. So that's going to be the first job. I'll do that on the table saw quickly, and then I'll come back and we can start to fit these. I now got 3 pieces which are the same width as to the roadway. So what I need to do is place them down and mark out where above they need to be cut. So this will be done on most probably a jigsaw. So we've got those there, and then I'll turn you around and show you over here. So I'm now at the other side, and you can see this will run along here and then the roadway will go up there. I know the easiest way would be to cut there and cut there, but that will actually be harder. So I'll go over there and we can mark the first end. So I'll remove the 2 bits which are spare at the moment. Line up this piece. Mark where about that would be. So I can now quickly cut that out with a jigsaw. I'll actually go slightly bigger than the line because I'm going to be putting filler across this road, so it will be covered up. So I've managed to cut that end, which just slides in there, almost perfect. By the time I got filler on, that should be good. I used the jigsaw at the lowest speed and then sanded it. What I need to do on the next one is to first of all mark it with a knife, or scalpel as they should be known as. So got that line there. that line there. Now I run for scalpel around there. And run for scalpel around there. So I now got marks to follow. And then we'll be able to start laying bits down. But while I'm here, I might as well also mark this one. So cut it there, which you can't see on the camera. Line that top. Mark that bit of a circle. Take the knife. And then do the same again. So the idea here is the car's going to run over there like it's turning off. So I'll take these bits down, cut them and then come back to you. I have now cut everything and it all should fit. So let's see if it does fit. So just assembling this. So that's looking good. That's nice. Then we have those two bits there, just to finish off the road. I know that there's a little gap there, but that all lines up nicely. So I'm going to leave the wood I cut down first, and then I can work on the roadway. And don't worry about any gaps. That's going to be sorted with filler. So I'll go and get some glue. Actually, I'll use my favourite glue. Put a bit of glue on the back. As I want to be able to take this all to pieces if I have to. So I've put that one in its position, like so. Then we do the same with this one. Nice amount of glue. And move the camera over here. And that all sit nicely. And I'm just going to put a weight on it and we can come back in a while once that's glued. I've gone and got the metal wire just to give it a quick test. And what I need to do is put some glue down when I'm putting it down, just to hold it down a bit better. As you can see, it just came out quite quickly. I've also gone and got my hot glue gun so I can just glue everything down, a few little spots, and then I'll be able to glue everything afterwards. So I'll put you to one side and you can watch me as I get this done. I've now glued down the roadway, and when it goes into its final place, I've got this little piece to put just there, then it will turn into the corner. You can see that there are some gaps on the roadway, but it's all going to have a layer of filler, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to remove this for the time being, and then just gradually start laying the magnetic strip. It's surprising how quickly you run out of this stuff. And what I'll be doing is putting some of my normal glue just down first, just to hold everything in place. I also got this scalpel about somewhere, wherever it is, so that there it is, just so that I can make sure everything line up properly. So I'll put you on high speed again. Then once we have finished the high speed, we can give it a test run. So I now got all the strip done. You'll notice I ran out of battery halfway through, and you will see me testing it with the car. So let's just give it another one. You'll notice that I've got a little bit just there at the moment. So you can see the car follow the magnetic strip really well. And then I'll just rescue it just before it runs off. I think I will also get this piece glued down and in. Then it means I have this complete board ready, as that's just off the edge. So I think I'll get that done, and then we can have a play with the wire. For the time being, I've decided not to put that piece in, but to have it so that I can stick it in when needed, as it's useful to use on other bits of the railways just to gauge gauges. But what I do need to do is put this wire around. So this will be a signal wire once I've got the vehicle chipped up. And that wasn't enough. So this will eventually just be a single loop. I'll leave some overrunning there. And it just goes into the groove. I'll put a bit of glue in the groove to start off with. And gradually just do a bit at a time, as I need to put something on top of it just to hold it down, and I just happen to have some masking tape here. So just gradually go through, stick it down, go through, stick more down. So just gradually sticking it down. Use the tape just to hold everything in place. I won't get the detection sorted this week, otherwise this video will just get a bit too long. But I'll show you this when it's all glued and set. I have stopped the video here because I was having trouble getting the wire to stick. I think I'm going to still put the glue down and then put some sellotape over the top as I go, so that's going to be the solution. But I need to find some sellotape, and I didn't want to make the video too long, so that's that for today's video. Monday I'm going to run through my ESU decoder tester and go through some of my box of decoders I got and see which ones are useful and which ones I don't need. Wednesday will be the live stream like every Wednesday till either end of September or beginning of November, depending when I'm back at uni. And then next Saturday we're going to carry on with that board. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Please tell your friends about my channel as I need to get my viewing numbers up. And I'll see you all on Monday. Thank you very much. Richard.